side of rock bottom, I've seen everything. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark. And it's a new sensation, watching all my shadows changing. The silhouettes keep shrinking. The more I let the light in. Try to be blind to what's inside of me. Cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark. Try to be blind to what's inside of me. Cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark.
A huge thank you to our channel member, Jack Rolls, and because I yet again forgot to change it, let's go for a double bubble. So let's go for Jack Rolls and Carl Crawford. Yes, I'm also fighting with my lamp at the moment. So hang on. Goddamn fucking bastard won't stay still. Hang on. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the lamp is winning, 100%. I'm getting really annoyed with it at the moment. And I'm half tempted to throw it out the window. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hang on. This is not going well. Kid you not. There we go, finally. Jesus fucking Christ. Good evening. Welcome along to What You Breaking. Literally my fist, I'm not yet, we haven't started the sim. Welcome along then to your Tuesday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. And I would do it, but a certain sponge has nicked it today. And there's also a question to ask you lot very, very shortly. But hope you're well. So, I did some digging yesterday after the glitched flight, which now you cannot see because YouTube flagged it for the song that I used at the beginning, and then immediately blocked the video, so I had to delete it. So that's why we've got the original song playing this evening. But did some digging to working out how to kind of fix the frame rate, and I believe I may have found an answer. So we did a test run earlier with a few people just on a private stream, and we did London City to London Heathrow to London Gatwick, back to London City. A couple of touchdowns to try and get an idea for what it's like. So far, so good. Also, talking of so far, so good, look. Look. How lovely is this? Smooth. Excellent. So, I'll explain what I did as we go on. But first, welcome on board. The Atlantic Airways A320NEO, which will be taking us from here in Billund, or the home of Legoland, over to Vagar, the airport of the Faroe Islands, requested by our very own Rob Brown Plane Spotting. So thank you for that. Beautiful looking skies right now in the Faroe Islands. Not even in the Faroe Islands yet, knobhead. Denmark, Billund. There we go. Couldn't remember where we were. So yeah, so beautiful skies. I'll get you a other side view. Look at that smooth. Look at that smoothness. Apart from that, I've also worked out the stuttering is the loading of the scenery. There you go. Look at that. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. How nice is that? Beautiful scenery right now. So, without further ado, let's say hello to those in the chat, and then we'll get underway very, very quickly. So we have Dogwood67. Good to see you. Got Welshie Kev. Jack Rolls is in the chat. We've got Wayne as well. Caitlin's there. Non-stop Dom, hello to you. Scrolling up. Scrolling. David Bone, hello to you. Bernice Thompson, good evening. Rick Calkins, good evening to you. Did I see? I did indeed. I saw Lynn Keeble's name. She's going to be here shortly, but she's here.
Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet.
And of course, so I have a question that I'm going to ask you when we set the aircraft up. Motherfucking Sponge is in the chat too, and apparently Gail is as well, unless she's just watching through something else. She probably is. Cool. Alright, no worries at all. So we're going to set the aircraft up. We've got the jetway in position already. Let's go to the cockpit. Beautiful smoothness. Alright, let's go out of that. Let's go into the chat. So we're going to request catering, and we're also going to request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Let's get going with our aircraft. Very easy to set the A320 up here. Batteries go on. See how quick that was. See how smooth that was. Love it. APU goes on. Let's go crew. Love that I can just click the buttons and they actually work like I want them to. It is a wonderful thing. The beeping is because the door is open, because we are getting passengers boarded. Yeah, so baggage is off and underway. Look at those skies. Look at that smoothness too. Fantastic. Loving this so far. Wicked. Just checking we don't have any custom views. No, we don't. Fair enough. So, for those familiar with the flight sim, you will know that there is a thing that you have to use, which is called FSUI PC7.
Your crew has boarded.
I know, very simple. Very simple, right? Turns out mine wasn't updated, so I had to update it. I had to watch a YouTube video to kind of get an idea as to how to do it. And shout out to I forget the name of the channel. If I remember it, I will do it. Kev, funny, Billund. Yeah, so if I remember the channel name, but basically they put a video out saying that to download the latest version, and then to code a few things, and it would sort the frame rate out. And do you know what? Fair play. Fair play. It's done well. London's running a little bit better, so we can do some flights to Heathrow. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I needed to do, was to update the FSUI PC7, which is what I've done. And so we're going for the full, for the first proper test that we're doing away from busy airports, and so far looking pretty decent. So happy days. So we've got 93 passengers boarding with us today for our flight over to Vagar. Beautiful approach. Done it once on the sim already, and it is a very, very nice approach into, I think we're going into runway 12, I think. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there should be some daylight when we arrive. If not, and I would do it for Rob Brown, I will turn the time back a bit so you can see the approach, because it is stunning. Oh yes, of course. Yeah. We also did a loop of Manchester. We took off from Manchester because Manchester's a little bit buggy as well, but it seemed to have run absolutely fine. We took off from Manchester in an Antonov 124, which was wonderful. Did a loop, went over the Etihad Stadium, and came in to land as well. So we'll be doing that at some stage. We'll be doing some Antonov 124 flights as well. However, whilst we wait, let's say hello to our resident Super Chat reader, who will be reading out your Super Chats this evening, of course. We'll find out what kind of mood she's in, which is the most important thing. It is, of course, Emma Royd. Emma, good evening to you. How are you?
Good evening, everyone, and happy Tuesday. Can you believe we are nearly halfway through the week already? Mental, isn't it? I heard from someone you might have fixed the stutter. Is that right?
Possibly. We'll test it tonight, and possibly. But yes, I believe, through the explanation I've just given, I may have fixed it, yes.
But is it actually fixed, though?
Possibly.
But is it?
Yes.
Is it, though?
Fuck's sake, Emma, yes.
Yeah, but is it?
Oh my god, literally, woman.
Let's see. You ran a test, didn't you? People thought it looked better?
Yes, people seem to think it looked a lot better than what it has been. So, fingers crossed, it should hold. Fingers crossed. Just let them know the requirements, please.
Okay. On your head be it if it doesn't go well then. Joking, of course. Smile, knobhead. Anyway, £2, $2 or €2 or more will get me to read out your super chats tonight. The support shown for Tom and the team is always appreciated. We love the fact you show support through the good and bad times, and you guys rock. Enjoy it tonight, guys.
She sounded very sarcastic at the end there. But never mind. £2, €2 or $2 or more will get Emma talking this evening and reading out your super chats. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's the question that I'm going to pose to you. And I want you, without looking, I don't want any cheating because I know how long it is. Okay, I know how long it is. So here is the question for you this evening. If it took me 7 hours and 15 minutes, and you can vouch for that on stream, right? 7 hours and 15 minutes or so to get from Dubai to Newcastle, how long do you think it took max to get from Dubai to Birmingham? Answers in the chat, please. No looking it up. Obviously, not that you can look it up because whatever. But answers in the chat. Tell me on a realistic level, okay? Realistic. So not 7 minutes, not minutes. Give me a realistic answer. Never. I like that from Rick Culkins. Never arrived. David Bone with a more realistic 12 hours and 38 minutes. That is also incorrect. Bearing in mind, by the way, that Birmingham is probably a little bit further away than Newcastle, right? Well, let us know, or let me know what you think. Real time or fast forward? It's entirely up to you. You let me know. You got to tell me. You got to tell me. Bruce. Meep meep. Meep meep to you. Hope you're well. 21 minutes he's gone for. Far too unrealistic, even for Max's standards. Caitlin, hour and a half. Nope. Carl Crawford, 5 hours. Nope. Welsh Kev, 1 hour 7 minutes. Nope. Would you like to know? So it took me, from takeoff to landing, 7 hours and 18 minutes roughly. Max did it. Oh, we've lost the chat. Hang on. Oh no, we're back. It's fine. Hold that thought.
Happy Tuesday all, and thank Christ the shitter was fairly close in the holiday park, but hope you're all very well.
Fuck's sake. Nice one, Jack. Appreciate that. Emma reading out toiletries this evening, clearly. But welcome, and thank you very much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Lee Class, good evening to you. So yeah, so it took me 7 hours, 15 to 18 minutes or so, give or take, to get to Newcastle. Max done it in 4 hours 45 minutes. Who would like to guess, or have a guess, how he's managed to do it? To get to Birmingham, not Newcastle. Birmingham. In 4 hours and 45 minutes. Everybody, grab your phones. Grab your phones. Have a look on Flight Radar. Have a look at Birmingham Airport. Have a look at the Emirates route. He did it in the 777. So have a look at the Emirates route and look at how long it takes. Because I was sat there looking at it, and I was like, "There's no way you." Because he took off at 2:30 this morning and landed half an hour ago, if that. 2:30. So 2:30, 6 o'clock. Yeah, so 4 hours. Who the fuck knows? Sorry, Bruce. 4 hours 45 minutes, including a stop for a latte. Yes. I cannot, for the life of me, work out how he's managed to do that. In fact, no, I probably can. He's probably fast forwarded. But there you go. That is the conundrum for today. Sorted. Done. Finished. But did you watch the landing? I did. I mean, if landing on the grass counts as landing, you must have been in a rush. Must have been in a right rush. So basically, Max is talking about. I would say it's nigh on impossible to do Dubai to Birmingham in less than 5 hours. Did he quit the flight and respawn over journey? I think, this is my theory, that's some bloody tailwind. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I think what's happened is he's taken. This is why my theory is that we see the takeoff, we don't see anything else, and then like he'll just random 2, 3, 4 hours later spawn in back into the game about 10 miles out, and then land the plane. That's my theory. What we got here? Jack says, when you, sorry, do you get? Go again. Why is it so difficult? Do you get when you take pics off the camcorder, there is a slight bit of pixelation? Yes. Yes, I do. Because it's obviously of a recording rather than actual photo. So yeah, so I do get a little bit. You can rectify it though with a little bit of editing, I think. I always miss the centre line every bloody time at a destination airport. What was the thing I was thinking of? Oh yes. One word, 2 letters, but in reverse order. AI piloting. That's why. It's shit. And yet, you know, I had my rant on it yesterday. I always do real-time ops though. Okay, let's have a look. Because I'm honestly curious now. Let's have a look. So you took off at 2:30. I know this. It hasn't even landed yet. And also... okay. Alright, this is... So... In fact, no, let me show it on screen. This is going to be probably a little bit easier. Hang on. We're cruising at 34,000 feet today, so that is fine. Okay, hit. Say nothing. Say nothing. Okay? Let's go to Birmingham on flight radar. Okay. Let me just grab you a window view. Hang on. Is that open? Nope. Why have I got settings up? Nope. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hold the phone. Hold on. 2 things I need to do here. Of course, we are still waiting for the... there we go. There we go. Ideal. There we go. So shut that in there. Okay, so the other thing I need to do is I need to, let's firstly, is that it? No, of course that's not it. Okay, that's what we want.
How are you?
No, Jack, that's the because the door is open on the aircraft. So you'll be hearing that quite a bit. Okay, here we go. Flight radar. Now let me shrink this down to size. Hang on. And then I'd like you to tell me what the problem is. Oh shit, what's that? Oh, let's leave that. That's fine. Hang on. In fact, we don't need to know that we're at Birmingham. So let's just go there. Okay. Tell me what the problem is. He says he does real world stuff. Okay, so that's fine. Right. Look at the scheduled departure time. This is on flight radar, so this is the real thing, okay? So it did depart an hour late, yes. But there is such a thing called a time zone. He also, yeah, one should be flying, yes. Max, you did not. You did not take off in the morning. Hang on. Is that it? Yeah, so that's it there. You were live 6 hours ago. You should technically still be flying. But that's neither here or there. Somehow he's managed to get to Dubai in less than 5 hours, which is quite incredible. So there you go. There you go. That is the conundrum done for today. That's the conundrum done for today. Oh, did we get? Oh, we did. We got a bong, which means we're good to go. Excellent. Simon Kirby, good evening. Hope you are well. It says, oi oi Tom, so oi oi Simon, good to see you. Hope you are well. Max says, I'm doing Belfast to Gatwick in EasyJet vintage colours soon, so that'll probably take about 10 minutes. Let's talk about our flight today, shall we? Yes, we are on board. Beautiful, 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 beautiful skies. Honestly. So we've got passengers on board. Let's prepare for pushback because the noise is annoying me slightly. This is the vid. Jesus. This is from the vid, the screenshot. But does this need?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
What's going on? This is from the vid and this is from the vid, the screenshot. But does this need and more? Hold on.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Slight bit of colour, Jack. It's probably what it needs. It's not food, by the way. It's a picture of a helicopter. A little bit more colour, I'd say. Close the bloody door, says Carl. It's done. It's done. Okay, so let's get the pushback sorted. So that's where we need to be. Yeah.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Let's request pushback. I'm surprised that there's no action from anything going out at the moment, which is very bizarre. Oh, and of course, yes. It's off to bed for you. It's only taken 30 minutes.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, here we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Engine 2 goes on. We got the A319 next to us. That's heading off to Heathrow. I'll let you listen to the noise. Hang on. Get that noise out.
Kilo cleared to Heathrow Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 275 and maintain 12 knots speed. Departure on 119er, decimal 4 tree squawk 7675. Speedbird 807, kilo readback is correct. Contact ground on 119er, decimal 0 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Listen to that noise.
Tower Ryanair 79er.
I'll turn that noise up for you so you can at least listen to that.
ILS Yankee runway 27 approach. Ground Speedbird 807.
Let's go for number 1.
Requesting pushback. Ryanair 79er.
Loving how smooth this is.
Tower. Altimeter tree 0, decimal 06, wind 237 at 8. Please set parking brakes. Runway 27 approach. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start. Kilo pushback request accepted.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, so we're getting that issue, you see? Okay, not going to have any steering. So hopefully shift and P will sort that out. And we'll do that in a sec. Should have had those beacon lights on before. Look at that sky, holy crap.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear. Ground Speedbird 807 Kilo requesting the end of pushback. Speedbird 807 Kilo request to end pushback received.
Ground Farewell Line 475 ready to taxi IFR.
There we go.
Farewell Line 475 taxi to and halt short of runway 27 via taxiway.
BA pushing back in front, yeah. They're going to get some clearance ahead of us, I think. There's the lady. There's the wave.
Taxiing hold short runway 27 via
So we've
taxiway
actually got
Juliet November Kilo Farewell
taxi
Line
clearance ahead of them,
475.
so we can turn off the lead.
Ryanair 799er 6, wind 237 at 8. Clear to land runway 27.
We can actually get out of here.
Ground Speedbird 807 Kilo ready to taxi IFR.
Son of a bitch.
Clear to land runway
The girl's going to run.
Ryanair 799er 6.
Fine, we'll take a bit of lead to walk, we're good. Alright, let's go.
Speedbird 807 Kilo taxi to and halt short of runway 27 using taxiway Juliet November Kilo. Contact tower on 119.0 when ready.
Might need to just turn us around. Great pushing back that was. Sarah says still on the ground. What did you expect from loading passengers up and solving the conundrum of how it takes less than 5 hours to get to Birmingham from Dubai? Yet it takes 7 hours and 15 minutes to get to Newcastle. Which is closer. Always lovely to see you, Sarah. Thanks for coming into the chat. Never happy. We'll set the flaps now. Flaps 1.
Hold position. Speedbird 807 Kilo.
Faring travels. Good to see you. Good evening.
Speedbird
For the
807
first proper
Kilo,
test
continue taxi.
of the new sort of hopefully improved. You're going to get a little bit of stutter still. It's not going to completely get rid.
Caution the Airbus A320NEO
But the idea is for it to run a hell of a lot smoother than it has been.
Speedbird 807 Kilo, continue taxi. Roger, Speedbird 807
Stop looking
Kilo.
outside. Oh, beautiful outcome.
On the taxiway. Ryanair 799
Hot-type mobs decided to show off this
on
plane.
119.0. Speedbird 807 Kilo, continue taxi.
Oh, whoa, where's Ryanair going?
For Ryanair 799er 6. Roger, Speedbird 807 Kilo.
So we've lost Ryanair in the trees. Please tell me someone else saw that. So Ryanair was on the runway. Did anyone see that? Did I catch that in time? We've lost Ryanair in the trees. Oh, no, what do you mean no one saw it? Someone must have seen it. Someone must have seen that.
Ground Ryanair 799er 6 taxi.
That's the plane. That's the Ryanair plane.
Ryanair 799er 6 taxi. Gate 34.
I want to find it.
Airline 475. Hold position, caution. Depoting on the taxiway.
I want to find this Ryanair plane.
Airline 475. Continue taxi.
Where did it go?
Roger, Farewell Line 475.
It literally came off the runway. It went into those trees. No idea. No idea. Alright, almost there. Did we get told to wait? Oh no. Very strange. Very strange. Ploughed into the car park like I'd done to my kebab, says Jack. Got nothing coming as well, so we should get straight up to departure clearance.
Seabird 807 Kilo, hold position. Caution the Airbus A320NEO on the taxiway. Seabird 807 Kilo, continue taxi. Roger, Speedbird 807 Kilo. Speedbird 807 Kilo, hold position. Caution the Airbus A320NEO on the taxiway.
Right, here we go.
Speedbird 807 Kilo, continue taxi.
So the starter's not going to be completely fixed, but it is running a hell of a lot smoother.
Roger, Speedbird 807 Kilo.
Tower Faroe Line 475
Alright,
ready
here we
for
go.
departure
Off to
runway
the
27
Faroe Islands we
IFR
go.
to Echo Kilo Victor Golf.
Faroe Line 475, altimeter 30.06, wind 227 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 27.
I'm going to let you enjoy the sounds of the Neo.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 Faroe Line 475.
Caution the departing Airbus A320NEO. Tower Ryanair 86 Alpha November IFR to Malaga, ready to copy. Hold position, Speedbird 807
Look at
Kilo.
that sky. Holy crap.
Ryanair 86 Alpha November is cleared to Malaga Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119er.
Alright, here we go. So,
4 trees walk 5016.
I'm going to mute my mic and let you enjoy the beautiful sounds of the A320NEO. Enjoy the takeoff, folks.
Speedbird 807 Kilo, hold position. Caution the departing Airbus A320NEO. Ryanair 86 Alpha November, cleared to Malaga Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 119er, decimal 4 trees, walk 5016. Hold position, Speedbird 807 Kilo. Ryanair 86 Alpha November readback is correct. Contact ground on 119er, decimal 0 when ready to taxi. Good day. Seabird 807 Kilo, continue taxi. Ground Ryanair 86 Alpha November requesting pushback. Faroe Line 475, contact Copenhagen Center on 119er, decimal 4 tree. Good day. Ryanair 86 Alpha November pushback request accepted.
119er decimal for Tree Faroe Line 475. Copenhagen Center Faroe Line 475 is passing 2,000 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Faroe Line 475, Copenhagen Center altimeter 30.06.
How was that then?
Continue to be at 367 as planned.
Pretty cool, right? look at that sky. That sky is, holy Jesus, something else. Look at that. Look at that. That is, I mean, that is just. That is quite something. Oh man, they're colour over too. Nice. Get yourself some of that. Nice. Love that. I forget what we're climbing to. What were we climbing to? Is that 8? Bollocks. Okay, can't find it. Never mind, we'll go to 8,000 and just wait for further instruction. There you go, our beautiful beautiful takeoff out of Billund as we go over to Vagar in the Faroe Islands. Yeah, I mean, that is just delightful. Delightful stuff. So our flight number today, if you haven't known already, is Faro Line 475. Cool. Nice. Alright, so this is pretty cool. We are off and away. Gotta love the Neo, honestly. Like, nothing beats it. Sound is astonishingly good. Yeah, Wayne is definitely feeling very, very brave this evening.
Scandinavian 1527 climb and maintain flight level tree 80.
So is his fly. His fly's feeling very brave.
Maintain flight level tree 80. Scandinavian 1527.
Jim. Oh yeah. I've seen the comment, I've just seen it. Just a question, is the Faroe Islands part of England / Scotland?
Heavy climb and maintain flight level 410.
Welcome, Jim.
You, sir, are a legend.
Climb and maintain flight level 410, Greenland 782 heavy.
So 10,000 feet must mean that the landing lights now come off. We're now getting really good frames at the moment with this. Beautiful, who'd have thought we were getting this, look. Fantastic stuff. Beautiful sunset. Lining up our aircraft beautifully too. Look at those frames. It's a beautiful thing we're getting to. frames like that. Beautiful skies.
Descend and maintain flight level 290, Greenland 782 heavy.
As we head over to the Faroe Islands. Let's get some tunes. Let's go for... What's the Tuesday? What does everybody fancy then today in terms of tunes? What do we fancy?
Climb and maintain flight level 350 with Air Malta 2858.
Something chilled, says Carl.
Contact Bremen Center on 125.1.
I think we can do...
Speedbird 79er tree, descend and maintain flight
weird.
level 3.
I think we can do that.
Descend and maintain flight level 360. Speedbird 79er tree.
Fiery sky, says the keyboard. Absolutely. Because we're heading to the sun, we're going to be seeing a lot more of it. Beautiful. Look at those frame rates too. Get in. Things are finally looking up, I think. Finally managed to get a decent amount of frames out of this, which is good stuff. Okay, so let me know. Definitely getting lag. Interesting.